Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sister Moon Tarot. I know you guys haven't seen me on camera in a while, so I decided that I was going to make a cameo today. Things have just been really hectic. My schedule obviously revolves a lot around my dog now, and that's all good. But yeah, so we are going to do our standard Divine Masculine reading. I just had a card that was actually staring at me turned over in here. So if you're new, please subscribe. If you enjoy my channel, let me know you're new and I will respond. Okay, so I've got the Coyote and Fire here. Now, Coyote is kind of like a trickster energy, okay? It's kind of like that, let's see what it says here with the Coyote. Actually, I just want to make sure I'm not thinking about, because it looks like a fox to me, but coyotes are a little mischievous as well. We've got fire energy. There's a lot of maybe fire energy going on right now. The Coyote, it's time to pay special attention to detours and disappointment, as they are true tests of fate. You have set your intentions and turned them over to the Great Spirit, yet you may find yourself lost and confused when it appears you are being led off course, off the path leading to your most treasured dreams and desires. Are you being seduced by what you think you desire? Could it be that the more superficial, sparkly, shiny aspects of your ambition led you in this moment? Perhaps you feel that in order to get what you desire, you have to compromise. This is very interesting, because I've just been noticing so many people are chasing after these things that they think are societal norms, you know, whether it's marriage or kids, and they're creating a life that's actually not what they want, but it looks good and it seems shiny and it seems acceptable, and they're digging their holes deeper and deeper, and they're actually kind of burning themselves with this fire, and they're not realizing that the fire is supposed to be lit in a different way. And so I feel like there's this call to really look at what is the actual desire within us right now, not what we think we're supposed to be doing, okay? Because I feel and it's hard to tell people that, because the need to be socially accepted is so strong that it can sometimes put out your own fire. Warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and your sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cold, or too superficial? There's two things about superficiality here. Light a candle or make a bonfire and toss into the flames everything that has become stiff and painful. So there's a need for the collective to burn what's not working right now, okay? There's something we're doing that is unconscious, that's not really feeding our soul, it's just feeding our ego. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the Muse Tarot and see what is going on with the masculine here. I love this tarot deck. All right, what's going on with the masculine? Wow, these just popped up. We've got the Lovers and the Tower. You guys, if you watched my reading this morning, I was just talking about this. The Tower is reversed in the Lovers. The masculine is having major epiphanies when it comes to their decisions in love, okay? What they really want, what feeds their soul. That's the awakening. Look at this. Wow, okay, so we're going through this big transformational energy in the collective, and they feel foolish because they feel like they made the wrong decision. We've got Gemini energy here with the Lovers. We've got Aries reversed, the Fool here. We've got the Tower, which is Pluto, Scorpio energy, Mars even, and then the Awakening, which is also kind of like that Pluto, Scorpio energy, but big energy here. Four major arcana starting off. So the masculine is definitely going through it right now, okay? They are feeling some type of way. 9 of Cups and two of Wands. No, 2 of Swords. It's 2 of Voices here. So it's kind of, to me, almost like they have 2 voices when it comes to their desires. And that's what I was getting with the Coyote, is we're being very deceived by what we think we want. What's shiny, what's alluring is not necessarily what's going to feed our soul. It's not really, you know, the 9 of Cups is all about your true desire and what you want to manifest. And I feel like they actually ended up manifesting a life that they didn't want because they didn't follow their soul. And it was because a lot of the like societal influences here. I've been up since, you guys, if you watch my reading, I woke up at 1:30. I've been up since 1:30, taken Lola out like 6 times, fed her, did stuff for my parents. I'm just like, I'm so freaking tired right now. And she hasn't interfered at all with my work or anything, but it's just that I woke up for my own reason, then I stayed up to walk her. So we have falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, and change. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. There's a really big thing in the collective right now of listening to our own inner wisdom and falling because we are tripping, because we followed this path that we thought was the right path. And that's what's happening with the masculine. It's like they're falling down now because they didn't listen to their own intuition. They didn't listen to their own advice. They were listening to some subconscious belief system from society, okay? I'm going to pull some more Moody Moon messages from the masculine. Unconscious, denial, hidden, unaware. And it's just they weren't aware of these things until now. Now we have brave, new beginning, commitment, and open heart. And so dreamy, fantasizing, thinking about you. So it's like this part of them that never died that has continued to think about the feminine, but a lot of it has been in their unconscious, because it's like, you know, I was thinking, if you ever doubt, like, was someone your twin flame, you know someone was your twin flame because a divine masculine, you saw the shadow parts of them. They may present another way to everyone else in their life, but the parts that you saw were their shadow self. That's how they acted it out with you. And so you're the only one that really saw this part of the masculine, because they played the shadow side out with you. And it was this under the moon. A lot of you could have had like these late night rendezvous just because it was a very like secretive, covert thing, but it also was very secretive, covert within them. It was a very unconscious thing that they were playing out. Their deep down desires lay with the feminine. And so, you know, it's like no one else has seen these parts of the masculine, because this is almost like, even if it was in 3D, it was in like this dream space. It was in this like very dreamy, weird, like in between the 3D and the 5D, even when you were together in the physical, okay? Let's see, divine masculine journey to sacred union. We've got karmic, justice ruling in your favor. I talked about justice this week. A distance between us, dark night of the soul, karma is a bitch. We have 2 things about karma. So when we talk about karmic partner, it's about the karma that everyone in this situation needs to resolve, but eventually there's karma that happens to the masculine for choosing this karmic. And I feel like that's what's going on with them right now, okay? And they feel a distance with the feminine because they're supposed to be feeling that sadness and that grief, because they're supposed to be working through the repercussions of their decisions with the Lover's energy, okay? So let's see the Sigil Oracle. You guys know I love this deck. What are some main themes here? Yoni, this is the Empress energy. This is the divine feminine. So it's really like a time of a feminine awakening right now, where the feminine is holding a lot of power. If the feminine felt very disempowered in this situation in the past with the masculine, the feminine is really holding the power when it comes to this dynamic, okay? That Yoni egg is all about femininity, and the masculine is also facing the feminine within them, the emotion, the heart. We've got Manipura. I believe this is also heart energy. Let's see. Or it's like solar plexus. Let's see. With the yellow. Let's see what this is. 35. Radiance, power, vitality, manifestation. Hold on one second, guys. So what we are focusing on right now is there's a lot of energy behind it. So whatever we're focusing on, The masculine could be focusing on the feminine. For whatever reason, something happened. They started thinking about the feminine. It's kind of propelling like out of control here. It's almost like an obsession at this point. So let's see what it says for the Manipura. I just got out of the page. So it is, alchemy is not beyond, it is not beyond me. It is my powerful birthright. If you lack self-confidence, try to understand that it is not an external affair. Your own perception of yourself is all that matters, and is the only difference between you embodying this confidence or not. No matter what has happened to you, you still have a choice in how things play out. However, and wherever you can, surround yourself with golden tones. Whether it be clothes, painting a room, being in the sunshine, light therapy, golden foods. Get friendly with yellow. Take it into yourself and feel that inner light shine. Feel the power of it. Draw the power from your solar plexus into your heart, and then speak that power using your throat chakra. That's I've been thinking about. I actually just made a deck this morning, and one of the cards is sunlight, and it's about how that is the most powerful thing, is the sun. And this is interesting because the sun is seen as masculine and the yoni is feminine, but we are facing a lot of our own demons right now. We have dark night of the soul with the masculine, but I feel like the feminine is facing a lot of her rejections and her fears of inadequacy, and it's mirroring what the masculine's going through. This is even if it's not like a real dark night of the soul, it is just like this dark period where we're having to really look at like our insecurities and how they've been reflected back from people, but they're not really anyone else on the outside. There's something within us that we haven't come to peace with in ourselves, and that's the masculine as well. Okay, so let's see from the Elqui Oracle deck. She who waits, she who guides, she who thrives, and she who prepares. So I feel patience, waiting, new path, guide, flourish, prosper, blossom, formulate, strategize, devise. It's like we're kind of in this period where we're planting seeds for a better version of ourselves. And I feel like we're being forced to just be where we want to be, but there's something to be gained within this reflective time, and we can't run anymore. The masculine can't run anymore, and the feminine can't run anymore. And we have to just be where we're at and sit with it and know that it's all okay. We are okay. We're fine. It doesn't matter how anyone treated us. It doesn't matter what anyone said about us. It doesn't matter who left, who stayed. We are good. We're okay. We're doing fine. We're thriving despite what we feel. Okay. The names are Manera. So we have Manipura and Manera. There could be an M with you guys. We have Maputla for the new path. Okay. We have Orchid, she who thrives, flourish, prosper, blossom. I have an orchid here behind me. And she who prepares, Zenith, formulate, strategize, devise. Okay, so we're kind of trying to create this fertile ground for the future here. Okay, so let's see what the masculine wants to say from Extrasensory Empress, unsent text from the Divine Masculine. I am sorry I have disappointed you. I was so brain scattered. Okay, so a lot of your masculines might have like ADD or like a problem with literally just focusing, and maybe you were just asking too much of them because you were asking them to be mature and they just didn't have it in them. Please do not ignore me. I panic. So this could be on the 3D or the 5D. They could just feel like you're not paying them the attention you used to. I know how to keep you hungry. I pull away just to see if you are there. Why? I am not ready to give you all you deserve. I am making sure you are still there when I'm ready. Yes, also these games that I feel the masculine likes to always be in control. I have never had this much chemistry with anyone. Okay, so, but you know, at some point the masculine has to realize when the games aren't effective anymore that there's something in them that needs to change. It's not about the feminine changing. Okay, so what do we need to surrender here on this journey? Surrender your belief in scarcity. This has been coming up a lot. We have to believe in abundance. You know, affirmations, abundance is flowing effortless to me every day. I am abundant. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. I just said that, but surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. I've told you guys, smile. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you could remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. I'm being called to use this beautiful Creatures tarot deck. I didn't even like really eat today. I just... Okay, let's get some more themes here. I think the past is resurfacing a lot. Certain parts of your life are being called to look at. Certain ways that other people have triggered you. And, you know, it's a good thing to just ask yourself, what have I learned from this situation? How has it helped me? What is it trying to teach me? And it's not always this, like, beating yourself up because you weren't good enough. No, it's all about self-love, self-compassion, self-acceptance, okay? So let's see what other themes are going on here. I'm so tired. I'm going to end soon here. Four of Pentacles, greed, holding on too tight to things. Being open to a different mindset, to a different way of things being. The Hanging One, perception. Pisces energy we're going into. So we're being asked to flow more. We've got King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but specific, and Queen of Wands. Wow, you guys. There's that fire again. We've got a lot of fiery energy here. We've got to use this fire in a positive way to cultivate positive change in our life. The masculine is feeling the passion. The feminine is feeling the passion. The passion is there. We have to use it in a, because fire can be destructive or constructive. We could use it to create things or we could use it to destroy things. Okay? And we just have to change our perception on the things that we're holding on really tight to. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to end there, and I'm going to end with a deeper truth. I'm balanced and clear in this moment. I have everything I need to succeed. There is no lack of abundance. All of my trying times are meant to make me stronger and more resourceful and more resilient and to fine-tune me into the best version of myself I could be. I trust this journey. I know that it is always supporting me even when it doesn't feel like it. I know that I'll never be without. I'll always have what I need. I chose this life before I came here because I wanted to learn these lessons. I'm open to these lessons. I'm open to learning. I'm open to expanding and growing and changing my consciousness. I'm open to it all, even if it means growing pains. I know it's all helping me and guiding me to my ultimate destiny that I am open to. I love my life. I embrace my life. I embrace this soul journey on, and I don't hold on too tight to things that are meant to leave, and I don't have expectations. I just let it all be and let it all go and let it all in, and I'm easygoing and flexible, and I just roll with the punches. All right, guys, that's your reading. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.